Yeah, hi, and welcome to Simonheals. I'm Simon. I'm just walking along the beach here in Koh Samui, Thailand, where I live. And I was just kind of reflecting on my journey to being here and just feeling this like immense gratitude for living this dream life. And as I say, yeah, the journey to this manifesting is quite incredible, and I'm not going to go into that on this video. I may do that at some other time, but I just really wanted to share with you some of the things that I understand about law of attraction and how we kind of manifest. And I know this is a subject that has been talked about so much, and you know, there's a 1,000 other videos on YouTube talking about law of attraction and manifestation, and so this is just another one. But yeah, I think there's something that I want to share in this that maybe many of the others, certainly many of the others that I have watched, don't necessarily touch on. And we are, you know, from a very early age, we are taught to believe that if we want something in life, we've got to work hard for it. That we live in this kind of dog-eat-dog world. It's competitive. And you remember that? Did you have that game when you were a kid, when like birthday parties and stuff? And there was, let's say there was like 20 children at the party. There'd be 19 chairs in a circle, and the music would play. And when the music stops, you have to kind of grab a chair and sit down. And then if you didn't get a chair, then you were kind of like out of the game, and then another chair was removed, and so it continued till eventually there was like 2 people left and 1 chair, and 1 person got the chair. And in a way, that's how we're kind of taught to see life, as this very competitive game where there's never quite enough, you know. There's always this fear that we're not going to get the chair. And so yeah, this kind of understanding and this belief that from an early age that, you know, if we want something, that we've got to be the best, we've got to be competitive, and to some degree that we may need to, what's the right word? That we may need to achieve this by, I can't find the right words, but by winning over others. I think that's probably the kind of best way that I can put it. So there's this kind of competitiveness, and all of that may well achieve things, you know, in the physical, in the 3rd dimension, and that's what we're here to do. Really, we're here to we're multi-dimensional beings, but we've chosen, or we've been given the opportunity to manifest into this 3rd dimension, to experience this beautiful reality, and we can do that purely at the 3rd dimensional level, which is what we're taught to do. So we're very, very seldom are we taught to really appreciate our spiritual nature, our non-physical nature. And for me, really, kind of law of attraction is about working in the non-physical, or focusing into the non-physical to create into the physical. And so what a lot of the law of attraction kind of speakers and teachers talk about is that, you know, that we connect with our desires, and that we when we really desire something, when we really want something, then we have to imagine ourselves already having or achieving that, you know. So an example of wanting a new car, for example, you know, we kind of imagine ourselves sitting in that new car, driving that car. How does it feel? You know, etc. And whilst there's a lot of value in doing that, so yeah, really kind of projecting our minds into the situation of already experiencing or having, you know, the very thing that we're wishing to manifest. I think what's missing from that, and that's really was the point of this video, is the importance of non-resistance to receiving the very thing that we believe that we want. And so that wanting, that desiring creates resistance. And so we become attached to a certain outcome. And that attachment creates the resistance. It creates the wanting. You know, if you look at the word want in the English language, it actually means that if I said I want, I don't know, $1,000, for example, what I'm actually saying is I don't have $1,000. I'm wanting of it. I'm lacking of it. So we're continually, oftentimes, manifesting lack through the want and through the desire. So whilst it's not necessarily, it's not wrong to want something or desire something, and yeah, for sure, connecting with that desire in your gut, which really tells you, that's like your GPS system for your journey, isn't it? It's like, you know, really connecting in with your gut and what feels right for you. But at the same time, we need to be able to do this whilst letting go of any attachment to outcome. So yeah, I thought that's what I really wanted to share with you. And that's something to go away and practice. And it's definitely a work in progress. It's so easy just to kind of get so attached to certain outcomes and believing that, you know, if I have X, then I'm going to be happy. If I have Y, then I'm going to feel fulfilled. And, you know, and really the trick there, if you want, or the secret there, is to feel happy already. And so, and to feel fulfilled already, so that whether you receive or achieve or don't receive or don't achieve whatever it is you're looking to manifest, you're happy anyway. So you're already in that state of contentment and fulfillment. And I think, yeah, just before I finish off, there's one more thing that I'd like to add here, of a kind of more spiritual nature also, is that we need to trust. We need to trust that whatever is meant to be will be, and whatever is for our highest and best good is what we're going to receive. And so when you're doing your manifestation work and you're connecting with your desires and you're setting your intentions and your goals and your visions, and then you let go of outcome, you know, and then trust that whatever is meant to happen will happen, and it's always for your highest good. And how many times in your life have you believed or thought that you know what you want? You know, you go for, I don't know, you go for a job interview. I really want this job. I really want this job. And then you don't get the job. And you feel that somehow you failed and that your manifestation didn't work. You know, and then a week later something else comes along which was way better, something that you didn't even envisage for yourself. And so, and this is the beauty of life. Are these unexpected, sometimes even miraculous kind of opportunities and manifestations that come along. And so yeah, we just need to let go of thinking that we're in control, thinking that we know what's best for ourselves, and enjoy the ride of life. So yeah, thank you for listening. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll leave my contact details below. I am a healer working here in Koh Samui. I'm also a spiritual teacher and a spiritual coach. If you'd like to connect with me, which can be done equally online, I appreciate that that my location isn't that accessible. Having said that, if you are passing by, please look me up, and it'd be brilliant to connect. But yeah, if you'd like to connect with me professionally, in my capacity as a healer, teacher, coach, then yeah, my contact is below, and please do so. So thank you so much, and stay well. Namaste.